Welcome. In this video, we are going to take a look at problem 21. It is from chapter 1 of College Physics 2E by OpenStax. In this problem, a person measures their heart rate by counting the number of beats in 30 seconds. Okay, so 40 plus or minus 1 beats are counted in 30.0 plus or minus 0.5 seconds. What is the heart rate and its uncertainty in beats per minute? Let's write down what we know. Okay, so they counted 40 plus or minus 1 beats. So let's say B is the 40 beats. And then the uncertainty in the number of beats, script D times B is 1 beat. And they counted them in 30.0 seconds with an uncertainty dt of 0.5 seconds. Okay, and so the heart rate is going to be the number of beats divided by the time. And so the heart rate is 40 beats divided by the 30.0 seconds. And then we're going to multiply that by 60 seconds in 1 minute. We counted 40, so we're going to use 2 sig figs, and that's going to be 80 beats per minute. Okay, so that's our heart rate. And now we need the uncertainty. Okay, and so the uncertainty needs to account for the uncertainty in the beats and in the time. And so the percent uncertainty will be the uncertainty in the number of beats, and that's going to be divided by the beats and then multiplied by 100. And then we have to add on the uncertainty in the time as well. So we have the uncertainty in the time divided by the time times 100%. Okay, so the percent uncertainty is 1 beat divided by 40 beats times 100% plus the 0.5 seconds divided by 30.0 seconds times 100%. This gives us 2.5% plus 1.67%. We'll round that, so we'll have 2.5% plus 1.7%. That gives us 4.2%. But our 80 beats has no decimal places, and so we'll keep this at 4%. Okay, so that's our percent uncertainty, but we need the uncertainty of the heart rate. Okay, so percent uncertainty is the uncertainty of the heart rate divided by the heart rate. And so the uncertainty in the heart rate is the percent uncertainty times the heart rate. Okay. And so the uncertainty in the heart rate is going to be the 4% divided by 100% to put it in decimal form, and then times the 80 beats per minute. Okay, so this gives us an uncertainty in the heart rate of 3.2 beats per minute. But the heart rate is 80. It has no decimal places. And so the uncertainty in the heart rate is going to be 3 beats per minute. And so we can put that all together and say the heart rate with the percent uncertainty is 80 plus or minus 3 beats per minute. And the units apply to both numbers. I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.